Hey everyone, ActivesiN here, and we got a little bit of troubling news concerning the Nintendo NX. And this comes straight from Reggie, CEO of Nintendo of America himself. So he was interviewed by Bloomberg, and he had some interesting things to say about the NX when compared to the Xbox Scorpio and the upcoming PlayStation 4 Neo. I'll play the clip for you here so you can hear what Reggie says for yourself.
So now you know your competitors talked about their forthcoming, the Xbox and a new PlayStation. How do you think the NX console will stack up to them?
You know, for us, it's not about specs, it's not about teraflops, it's not about the horsepower of a particular system. For us, it's about the content. Nintendo is a content-focused company. We create entertainment that makes people smile. So for us, we're focused on bringing our best entertainment to both the Wii U as well as the NX in the future. So for us, whatever Microsoft and Sony are doing in terms of talking about new systems, that's for them to fight out in that red ocean. For us, we want to make sure we're bringing our best content forward. And right now, the reaction to Zelda has been more than we could have ever imagined.
So yeah, that's what Reggie had to say, and here we go again. Nintendo assuming once again that they are not competing with Microsoft and Sony. He specifically says, let Sony and Microsoft fight that out in the red ocean, and they're gonna focus on their own content. What world is Reggie living in? Like, what happened with the Wii U? They tried to make this console for casual people and for normal hardcore gamers, and they alienated everyone that way, because that console did not fulfill the needs of either group. So now they're gonna just give up on hardcore gamers and go for casual people again for the Wii? Why? For short-term sales again? To ruin your brand even further? These people do not stick around. These people don't even buy your games. They buy the hardware and they move on. They play cell phone games. They play tablet games. You are in competition with Microsoft and Sony whether you believe it or not. Even if you don't want to be in competition with them, if you do something interesting, Sony and Microsoft are going to copy you. Like when they had the Wii and the motion controls, both Microsoft and Sony came out and made something similar with the PlayStation Move and the Kinect. And when they brought the gamepad out, Sony and Microsoft were ready for it. Sony made the PlayStation 4 have Vita support as the second screen, and Microsoft with the Xbox One used Smart Glass. Now the second screen didn't catch on, it doesn't work, so they don't even use it anymore. But even if you think you're not competing with them, they're competing with you, and they're watching what you do. So how can you sit here and not be concerned with the power of their console? This whole generation has been about power. Why do you think we're getting new consoles after 3 years from Xbox and Sony? Both of them are bringing out powerful consoles. Because they need that to give third-party devs what they need to make the games they want to make. And if you're not willing to do that, we're going to be in the same situation again like with the Wii U, where it's just your games trickling out, and then you get no support from third-party devs. Like, nobody's gonna go through that again. Like, these consoles, this NX is obviously not even close to as strong as the Neo or the Scorpio, just because the way Reggie's talking about it. He's like, oh, we're not concerned with power. I hope it is at least comparable to the normal Xbox One and the normal PS4, so there's some hope, some remnants of getting third-party on board, so they can at least make games. Because if your console's as powerful as the Xbox and the PS4, then that's okay, because those consoles are going to continue to get games. But it's clear that Nintendo is not concerned with actually competing hardware-wise with Microsoft and Sony. They want to make great software, and that's awesome. Zelda's amazing. What Reggie said there, everyone's excited for Zelda? Yeah, we are. For me, Zelda was the best game shown at E3, hands down, no questions asked. But Zelda's one game. What about the other games? The only game announced at E3 for the NX third-party wise was Just Dance. Is that what we're gonna go through again? I don't know, man. This is very worrying. Reggie, like, why did he even word it? Like, this was really bad on Reggie's part to say this. Why didn't he just say, why did he word it like this? Like, it just makes it seem like they know their console's not going to compete, and they're just getting everyone prepared for it. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. It just seems like they haven't learned anything. There were so many problems with the Wii U. You would think they would have learned a lot of lessons. A big lesson to learn with the Wii U is power, architecture. Both of those things hurt the Wii U. Nobody wants to go through a fucking Wii U again. God damn, at least they have Zelda, the killer app, the must-have game, so people at least are looking at the NX now, but holy, after Zelda, what, like, they better have a huge push for their own first-party titles, because it seems like anyways, that they're not going to get much support, which is okay as long as they can hold the console down themselves. What we will see. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Reggie, oh my god, Reggie. But yeah, let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe, of course. And of course, if you are on Facebook and Google+, make sure to check out the Reboot Gaming group. We have a Reboot Gaming on Facebook and Google+, where we're always chilling on there, posting articles, talking about games. It's always a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it for this video. And yeah, I will talk to you next time. Bye.